Yeah, Elena, I want to just ask you. I want to kind of just jump in and get some meat here from all of this, and that is when you post. I see your post, and I see what you're doing. What is it that makes you effective in maximizing social media and getting it to be, a revenue driver for you, and also, how do you approach it? What is your look at it? What do you think when you're doing these posts? Talk a little bit about like what you're doing there to be effective.
So I think a huge thing when it comes to social media for me is I'm looking at it as a way to show people that I don't necessarily know that I'm a real person and to gain more referrals because I just moved into sales. It was February was my first full month in sales.
Mm.
So it was a huge thing of building a clientele, making you seem like a real person and making the consumer more comfortable talking to you because if you walk into a dealership, especially like younger age people, females, they're uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what to expect, and you don't want somebody who's going to be confrontational come right up to you and you don't know them, you can't trust them. So for me a huge thing is one, meeting new people, two, getting my name out in the community, and three, making myself more relatable.
Mm-hmm.
I go through the same struggles as everybody else. So a huge thing for me when I make my Facebook posts actually piggybacked off of when I heard Glenn Lundy go over all of his different key posts. So I kind of go off of that, piggyback off of it, but then spread out which ways that I'm marketing it. So I don't just use Facebook. I don't just use Instagram. I don't just use TikTok. Whenever I have the time, I try to make it as diverse as possible. I didn't really take TikTok as seriously at first because it
Mm-hmm.
was such a younger crowd on it.
Yeah.
But more recently, I've been using it more because I'm seeing more and more people who are of the older age now going onto the platform and really spending time on it.
Yeah.
You know, I